Hello, welcome to the Crystal Forecast. This week's Crystal Forecast goes from October 27th to November 3rd. I've already pulled the cards that we are going to need, so I'm looking forward to starting doing weekly forecasts again. They're a lot of fun. Okay, so today's card is Zircon, Life Changes. Very, very interesting card. One of my favorite crystals in the world. I love it. So let's see what this card has to say today. As the air changes, as the way we breathe changes, as everything changes with the weather, we find ourselves also going through a deep rebirth. Many people think that this time of year is a time to start to hibernate and to hide, and indeed it is for many people. And for some people, it's a rebirth of sorts, because you can look at hibernation as a rebirth. You can see that when you go into this hibernation, you come into yourself and you take a good look at yourself, and then you're getting ready. You're planting all of these seeds. You are making sure everything is in order, and you are making sure that you are giving whatever it is that you desire to give once you come forward. And hibernation can be a time when you go inside and you start to make the things that you've been thinking about all summer that you haven't had time to manifest or to create or start to put all the strings together. And so there's this invitation that happens with winter months where we invite you not only to go inside and see what you want to create, but to also really look at what did I want to do in the summer that I didn't have a chance to, and do it in the winter. It's a rebirth. It's just a shift in the energies, and that's all that's happening. And so I feel that this week there's a lot of shifting. More winter energy is coming in. Summer energy is leaving. We're coming forward to where we really feel and see the way that we look at the world needs to shift. There needs to be a perception shift for a lot of people. There's a shift from the underlying 3D consciousness to the higher 5D consciousness. We're skipping 4D because 4D it's not a place to reside. It's a place to be and to experience and to witness, but it's not the place where we want to be living. It's not the place we want to operate from. That's the 5D consciousness. And so there's a perception shift that will be happening. And when this perception shift happens, then everything happens, and everything changes, and everything shifts. Everything was really silent before I started this video, just to let you know. And so, coming back to Zircon, the life changes. One of the things that will help in this perception shift, and one of the things that happens when you 5D consciousness instead of 3D consciousness or 4D consciousness, is that 5D consciousness is very grounded. It's solid. It's planted where it needs to be. It's not running around. It's not hiding. It's nothing like that. It is literally solid groundedness, planted. And that's something to practice, even in the winter, even when we want to run away from the cold, even when we want to run away from hibernation, hide away from ourselves. Practice that deep groundedness, connection to the earth, even though it might be covered in snow for you. Zircon is all about coming into that groundedness and having that rooted system so that all the shifts and all the changes that happen throughout the perception shift, throughout the learning, throughout the growth, all of it does not shake you because you know who you are. From the reading crystals, the Alexite crystals, they're calories. becomes a continuation of the wisdom of Zircon, of grounding into who you are, to who you know you need to be, to who you know that you need to express yourself in. 5D consciousness is not about other people's expectations, other people's life plans, or anything like that. 5D consciousness is all about you. It's all about your life plan in alignment with your soul, in alignment with who you are. It's about embodying your soul outward as much as you can and taking actions that align with your soul and that bring your soul into this body so that it can have the self-expression that it came to have on this planet. That's why we're here. Experiences, shifting, moving. It's a play with the energies that we have, and we can best play with these energies when we are ourselves and when we are grounded and when we are open to the shifts of energy that are happening within us. And so, recap of this week is be prepared for perception changes, be open to it, stay grounded, allow the energies that are shifting and changing to just flow through you fluidly, do not get stuck in them. Expand your awareness and allow yourself to express your soul in whatever form that takes, and allow yourself to be okay with the shifts of consciousness, because we have to elevate, and that's what we are doing. We are elevating now. But we are elevating whether or not you want to, whether or not you're conscious of it. The elevations are just happening. So allow it. It'll be easier. And that's it for the crystal forecast this week. Thanks for watching. See you later.